Hello. Sorry, it's a little dark in here because he's sleeping. So we're at the hospital. He had a checkup today, and he wasn't drinking any of his milk this morning, so and he was vomiting up every time I gave it to him, so they kept him for 24 hours. So we're here. We tried to give him some milk at around 11, I believe. He vomited up. Tried to give him some more milk around like 1:28. He vomited up. So we're here, and he just did his MRI scan to see if it's a problem with the shunt that's in his head, which is this here. So they want to make sure that nothing is wrong with it, that it's still flowing, and so maybe he just needs a dietary for the milk. So we're waiting on that to come back. But yeah, we're here for 24 hours. I'm tired, but he's good. He's sleeping. They put so remember the port that I told you guys about in the previous video? If you have not seen that video, then you're gonna be kind of confused with what's going on right now, so stop watching this one and go watch the previous video so that you can understand what I mean by when I say port. So the port that he has in his chest, they put his IV that he's getting his fluid from, instead of making another, like one in his hand or in his leg. They just put it through his port where he's gonna get the chemo from, which is good because it's no pain from that. Like, they don't have to stick him multiple times, and we can see if the port is working, and currently at the moment it's working. So whenever he goes to get the chemo, we know that it's already working. There's nothing wrong with it. It's doing what it needs to do. But yeah, so that's all we're doing right now. They just gave him his fluid since he wasn't able to eat, so I'm hoping this means no surgery, which should be amazing. So we're just waiting. He's finally getting some energy, some fluid in there to help him because he hasn't eaten anything. But I think I'm going to take a nap until the doctors come in. I believe neurosurgeons need to come in and talk to me about, why he's vomiting. But he's good. He's sleeping. And that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys in the next couple of days, I guess. We're waiting on his biopsy to come back to know what kind of chemo to give him. So that'll be next week. I mean, in like 2 days, because it's Friday. It's almost Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it'll be either Monday or Tuesday. So that's what we're waiting on. I'm sorry about the light, y'all, but the lights are off, so he's sleeping and comfortable. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. I'm gonna try to make this video real quick because my phone's been alive, but since we got some light compared to last night, we woke. So this is him. This is his port. He's unbothered right now. But they got him to use the bathroom and his port is working. They put a needle in his tube and it's working. So now we're just waiting to go home. He ate twice, he didn't throw up, so the fluid is now draining properly again, so he's good. He's a little bothered though, because we wake him up out of his sleep to check on him and stuff, but he's good. We're tired, hungry, want to get out of this hospital, but as long as he's okay, then we're okay. Do you want to say hello? Does the smile for the cameras? No. He's like, nah, I'm good. But he's all stretched out. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my phone charge for a while. Maybe watch the regular TV. I think something's on. I don't have my glasses on, but yeah, And I will see you guys in the next video or next clip. Depends on which clip is next. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, is you winking? Say, I 60 man. Yeah, with these eyebrows. You got it. He said, I 60 man. Yeah. So we're back in the hospital because they think that they put the tube that's in his head in the wrong spot. Hey, Osbeck. So, we are still here at the hospital. We are now here. This is day 4. They redid the surgery. The stunt is working great. The new stunt is working great. Now we have a bloated stomach. So when he first got out of surgery day before yesterday, his stomach was huge. It was really hard. It was really tough. He was uncomfortable. He was just like laying there. So he was like real uncomfortable. He's upset right now because his TV is on and I muted it, so he's trying to tell me to hurry up. Yeah. So right now we're going to go into, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Right now we're gonna go into surgery in a little while. They're going to put a little needle in his stomach. Like right now his stomach is huge. They're gonna put a little needle in the side of his stomach or like in the front of his stomach to drain the fluid we thought was like gas from like getting put to sleep. Maybe they just put too much air got in. Turns out it's just fluid, so we want to drain the fluid and test it to make sure it's not infected, which it's not, because he's been doing good. He's been laughing, talking, watching TV. He's been getting his antibiotics and his Tylenol every 4 hours. So he's been doing a good job, but we're still here. He started chemo. Oh, you pee-pee, yay! Which we've been trying to keep him using the bathroom because he's a little dehydrated because of, no space in the stomach. So, yeah. He also gets chemo Monday. We're gonna start it here at Children's Memorial Herman, and then we're gonna go to MD Anderson. And yeah, so that's the current situation. So we're doing good so far. Kind of stressful, kind of a lot, kind of overbearing, kind of draining, exhausted, but yeah. He's getting ready to go to surgery, so I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth when he goes to surgery, and try to pick myself up a little. Hi, what's wrong, handsome? You wanna talk to me? Tell him what's wrong. What's wrong, handsome? Tell him what's wrong. So you don't like it? Tell her you don't like it. Why you looking like that? Why you looking like that? Tell her, oh, you don't like it. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's okay though. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I know, sick man. But we're almost there. We just gotta get this fluid out of your tummy so you can feel better. Yeah, so I know you want to feel better. Yeah. I know you want your TV on. Mama's gonna cut it on in just a second. He's looking at the TV. It's like right on the side of. Right now, Onward is playing. He's been watching. I think we've watched literally everything on this TV. We've watched Scooby-Doo. We've watched Cars. We've watched Big Hero 6, I believe this was called. We've watched some show called CORGY. It's with dogs, princes, and Trump. And I didn't even know Trump was on there, but we didn't even watch like that. But we've watched everything, like everything. We even watched the B movie. They have the B movie on here. So yeah, now we're just waiting for him to go to surgery. He just used the bathroom again, which is wonderful. So I'm gonna take that off. And are you pooping? If he's pooping, that's eating. It's great. Yeah. So I'm gonna change his pamper. They finally gave him something to drink. We had one of these. He drank the entire thing. He did not throw up, so that is good. So yeah, we're just waiting. So I will update you guys when he gets back from surgery. So I'm have y'all see him before surgery. Say hi. Hi, handsome. And his head scar looks so much better after. Yeah. Stitches look great. I don't think he really got stitches this time, just like maybe 1 or 2. Soft spot is wonderful. I finally got them to shave the side of his head, but then they didn't shave the back. They are really bad at shaving. But this is his tummy right now. It's all nice and swollen. It's not as swollen as before when he first got out of surgery. Like, we couldn't even put the pamper on. And he was just like laying there. I'm gonna try to put the picture up so you guys can see. It was huge. But this is him right now, slowly catching the attitude because he can't see his TV. So hopefully when he gets back, this won't be this big. Right, sexy man. Right, handsome. It's not gonna be that big. You see yourself? Huh? Oh, hi. You find your mamas? Yeah, you find your mamas? What are you doing? What are you doing? You not talking today? You got attitude? You're cold? You don't feel cold. You got attitude? You're not gonna talk today? Sexy man. So he's like nonchalant right now. But yeah, so that's where we are. We're waiting. If you wanted to know what kind of tumor he has suprasellar germ cell tumor. It's some D word. It's long as crap, but they call it suprasellar germ cell tumor. So that is a tumor that he has. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this fluid in his stomach, and he's gonna be laughing and doing what he normally does. So we will see you guys when we get back from getting that fluid out of there. Say bye, handsome. Say bye. You don't want to say bye, sexy man? You don't want to say bye? Let me see. Say, oh. Y'all stretch it out? You don't feel it? Okay. No, your attitude? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna unmute his show, and I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. And just say bye. He's looking at me like, don't end it without me. Hey. So he is out of surgery. We're back in the room. I ended up staying in the waiting room down where the OR was, so I didn't take a bath till like just now. So we came up here. I was about to take a bath, but then they wanted to talk to me about all of his, things that he has, like the tumor, and the stunt that is in his head, and the revision that we had to do. So had to do that, and then I had to order dinner before I got in the shower, because by the time I got out the shower, it was gonna be a little too late. So I ordered dinner. I just took a shower. I just got out, brushed my teeth, put my clothes on. He is out. He is still sleeping. He's not really sleeping because if I turn the light off, he'll open his eyes. But before I show you guys him, let me explain some stuff. So they stuck a needle inside of his stomach. They didn't go like all the way to the actual stomach. They just went to, so like all your intestines and stuff is inside of a bag, and then there's another bag around that. So all the fluid was inside of there, covering the stomach, so nothing was touched in the stomach, so it's fine. So they just stuck a little needle into the stomach, into his belly, drained the fluid, and he's good. They put like, oh, this is a small needle, stuck it in there, drained the fluid, and he's good. They drained about 750 ml, and then they sent 60 of that to the lab just to make sure that there's no, cells that's not supposed to be there. But right now he's good. He was just laughing and smiling in his sleep. So right now everything is going good. He starts chemo hopefully Tuesday is what we're doing, but we want to make sure that his stomach doesn't blow back up. The fluid is now, because they drain so much fluid, the other fluid that is now coming has enough space to drain itself. Like, he has enough space in there for him to just pee that extra fluid out. So that's good. So yeah, so he starts chemo hopefully Tuesday. He pooped for the first time by himself. Went to change his diaper, looked like he had just peed because he hadn't been pooping. There was some poop in there, so that was good. He did that on his own. So we're good. We're just waiting, good news, bad news. This tumor is cancerous, so it's going to be a very, very, very long and hard journey. It's going to be some good days, it's going to be some bad days, but I think I can do it. No, I can do it. I'm going to have some, not saying that y'all going to see me cry. Might not ever see that, but you guys, I will keep you guys updated on this good old journey of his. But he's doing great. He hasn't had any pain, so he hasn't had any medication. He's doing great. My food had got here. I ate. I'm drinking my soda, talking to my best friend. She's at work. We're on FaceTime, so I'm trying to finish before she called back. But yeah, that's really pretty much the end of the video, y'all. He's doing great. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. If not, do not forget to like it and subscribe. If it's red, that means you are not subscribed. If your bell is not turned on, please turn it on so that you be updated and notified when I post again regarding, my son's journey, or just, a day in the life with us. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in our next video.